Hi, it's James Buzzetta from Competition Subaru. I'm here with Justin Stein, and we're really excited to have a brand new 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness in Sunblaze Pearl. We've been anxiously awaiting the car, and it's a very special car, and we're very excited that it's here.
Unique to the new Wilderness Crosstrek, we have this specialized grille in the front, the new hexagonal grille on the front, which gives it a really aggressive stance, in addition to 9.3 inches of ground clearance, which is a substantial increase over the standard 8.7 inches of ground clearance, as well as increased approach angles on the front. So when you're climbing up a hill, this car will have the clearance to actually go up a hill that's steeper than the standard Crosstrek. The LED headlights that are standard on this car now move with the steering wheel. So if you go around turns, whether you're in the off-beaten path or even on the highway, the LED lights will follow the road in front of you, giving you maximum light from the bright LEDs in the front. In addition to that, they also have the newer round LED fog lights at the bottom, which will give you even more lighting in addition to what you have here on the front of the car.
And don't forget about the non-glare decal on the hood. Is a really nice feature as well in terms of aesthetics.
Just like all of the other Wilderness models in the Subaru line, this car also features the roof rack system that will support 176 pounds when driving the vehicle, or 700 pounds static, which benefits you if you're going to use a roof tent or put any heavy load on the car while it's not moving. In addition to that, Subaru's also extended the wheel arches on the top for protection from the elements outside, and that extends all the way down across the doors down here. As you can see, it comes almost a quarter of a way up the door down here. So when you're in those trails or driving through some deep mud or anything else, it's going to protect the side of the vehicle over here, continues down along the side as well. This car also comes with the Yokohama Geolandar all-terrain tires, which give you a great smooth ride on the highway. You don't really sacrifice much for fuel economy, but are great in the snow and off-roading as well.
Absolutely, and they look really, really aggressive and have that really, really nice look. And they're perfect for rocks that are randomly placed on a front patio. One of my favorite parts about the 2024 Crosstrek Wilderness is the fact that it gets the 2.5-liter four-cylinder as opposed to the 2-liter in the standard Crosstrek. This four-cylinder gets 182 horsepower, 178 foot-pounds of torque, as well as revised CVT gearing, which is equates to 411 gearing in a regular car. It definitely gives the car a little bit more power and a little bit more of a usability in terms of maybe highway as well as off-roading use.
Moving to the rear of the new Crosstrek, there's a lot of cool design elements they've now incorporated into this car. First and foremost, you see back here the departure angle has been increased as well. Again, coming up and down hills, it's going to give you more ground clearance in the back. You can see how high this car is off the ground. Should be no problem in it. Pretty much almost any off-road situation you would see. Subaru is also integrated into the back bumper here. It's embossed into the back. It says Subaru. It's a real fun design element. This is a new look that they're now incorporating in all their cars. We're seeing it now, and the new Forester is going to have it up on the top of the tailgate. It's just a really nice way to make the back pop.
It gives a little bit of character.
It does give it character. It's just a fresh new look. We also have these really cool copper tow hook covers in the back here too, which will move out. It's just to help you find it on the back bumper late at night. If we go into the trunk of the new Crosstrek, inside you're going to get this nice weather-resistant mat that comes standard on the car, as well as the seat back protector here. You still have the 60/40 split back seats that fold down nice and flat here, and they've also integrated an LED light into the top of the tailgate, so at nighttime if it's dark and you want to load the car, it makes it just a little bit easier. There's also an additional light here on the side as well that just makes things a little bit more convenient.
If you're like me and you like little details, I like the fact that they put a little Crosstrek over here onto the rear hatch trim. It's just a nice little Easter egg that they put into a special little car for you. All right, moving on to the inside of the 2024 Crosstrek Wilderness, we see some really cool accents. The theme color of the car seems to be copper, so you have a copper accent on your steering wheel, as well as around the instruments on the instrument cluster. And then you have the stitching that goes along with the theme on the steering wheel and the shifter. I think that's a really cool detail. When you start up the car, you also see the little Wilderness logo that comes to greet you when you start your car. And just the ergonomics of how the whole interior looks is just really, really nice. It's very, very easy and simple to use. The climate control, the heated seats that are standard on the Wilderness are a really nice touch. Yeah, and everything else looks really nice.
Yeah, and including the new upgraded layout of the dashboard, which now includes the 11.6-inch Starlink infotainment system, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Wireless charge pad is now standard on this car. You simply just place your phone there and it will charge your phone. USB and C ports are in the front right here, one of each. And they even give you a 3.5 plug-in right here if you want to plug in an accessory and play audio, do that directly to it. You will also get in the rear compartment, another USB and USB-C port as well. This particular model happens to have the auto-dimming rear mirror with built-in compass and HomeLink, which is nice. So if you have a garage door at home or a gate, you can sync it directly to the mirror. You simply push the button here and it'll open or close your garage or gate at home. You also see the newest iteration of the eyesight system, which is actually tucked up real tight against the windscreen. It's improved in terms of visibility down the road. It's wider and farther. It reacts quicker and just makes the car that much safer to drive. Moving to the back seat of the new Crosstrek, the seats are covered with textured StarTex material, which is highly durable, water resistant, has all the benefits of leather without any of the drawbacks of leather, meaning that it won't crack, it won't fade, won't peel. You don't have to treat it with anything special. You can wipe it down with a regular detergent. If you're going off-roading, you throw wet boots back here, your skis, your snowboard, even your dog crawling over it. These seats are built to last. You also have integrated car seat anchors for the back here. So if you want to put a car seat in here, it makes it more convenient. Just lock it down right behind here. As I step into this car,
there's plenty of room back here. It's really, really nice. There's a lot of space.
Tons of space.
One thing I also love is that the back seat passenger is not forgotten. There's both a USB and USB-C port back here, which is really, really nice. There's a nice little armrest, plenty of headroom.
Stadium seating.
Really nice. I'm around 5'10", and I definitely have some space up here.
Armrest, 2 cup holders are back here for convenience. This isn't a bad place to sit if you had to take a long trip at all.
Nope. And that summarizes our video of the brand new 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness. We hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed making the video.
Come down to Competition Subaru and see me. I'm Justin Stein, and this is James Buzzetta.
See you then. Yo, Justin, is there anything special about underneath this car?
Actually, there's a skid plate in the front under here, so you won't bang your head or you won't bang some rocks.
He has a lot of favorites.
You go away. Go get a hot chocolate. If you like little details like me, I like the fact that there's a nice little Crosstrek. Shut up.
I'm so excited. We ready?
All right.